Hi guys, welcome back to the channel with me, Kieran Taylor, and I'm joined today by none other than Kirk and Turlock footballer Maxo Miller. Maxo, how you doing, my man?
I'm doing good, how are you?
I'm very well. Did you recover the legs after the football tournament?
I felt good. I needed a wee bit of a good exercise, you know.
Aye, same mate, same.
My
The
team,
football one, it was hard to play under obviously the conditions, you know, with the sun and the heat.
oh, I was roasting that day.
Well, you're telling
Absolutely.
me. So for the guys that are just obviously wondering what's going on, me and Maxo played together in this tournament against each other. Totally oblivious. We didn't know each other were going to be there. Didn't know we were going to be in separate teams, and we done it. And yeah, it was. I think we calculated out that it was 20, 22, 24 degrees, and yeah, the conditions were terrible. I think at one point, I know for me, I had the sole of my boot was actually roasting. That how I put my foot actually on into my boot. I don't know about Maxwell whether he had any problems with the surface of the boots or any of that like that. But I was sunburnt, man. I'm half. I think I've been holiday by now.
I
But you,
got like sunburn on my neck and all that as well.
it was quite quick on going in. To be honest with you,
It was only like what, an hour and a half?
it was meant. Well, they said it was meant to be like what
12.
12 till 3, and we
12,
finished it by 12 to 4, and we finished it by
half
easily
two.
about. But no, not even that. About
Back,
quarter to 2.
aye, back at half one. Back at one.
So it was like really, really, really weird. Um, but aye, it was decent. I'll give them that, and it was obviously nice of them to put it up as well. So on that note, I'm going to give a wee shout out to all the lovely people that organised it, and obviously hosted the tournament. So obviously a big shout out to the Clyde FC Foundation for hosting this amazing tournament. We'll give them a wee round of applause. They've done very well that day. 23 degrees, and the guys are running a lot of events, so big credit to them. Also, like I say, big shout out to Kirk and Turlock. We made it into 4th place. Max was not very happy. Max was not very happy. Max was not very happy with that. He got his medal for 4th place, but what can you say, mate? You took part. That's the main bit.
Aye.
Congratulations to Clyde B. The boys, they came third. They won the Fair Play Trophy. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to Clyde, who obviously came second, which only means one thing. Oh, yes! NL Development Airdrie team won the tournament. Thank you, Clyde. Thank you, guys, for everything. So yep, first win under the belt. New team, new start. Here we go. First trophy. So yeah. Maxo, any words on the winnings?
To tell you what, you did hammer us.
It was 4-0 in the game against Jews. It was 4-0 against Jews. 3-0 against Clyde in the opening game. The defending champions. 2-1 against the reserve team. 4-0 against Jews. 1-0 against them in the final. 10 goals scored, 1 conceded out of so many chances. There was no way you're stopping that.
Imagine Darren.
Mate, it's I believe it's wheelchair football he did it play.
Yeah, but there was a real person was there.
Aye, but he never played, mate. He just picked the player of the tournament.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, back to shout outs. We do have a lot more people to thank because obviously we couldn't have had that day with just Clyde. There was also, so yeah, like I say, we won the Curtis Cup, which is an advocacy for mental health, I believe. So it says independent advocacy in Eastern Bartonshire for people with mental health, dementia, ABI, ASD, physical and learning disabilities and impairments. So big shout out to them. They're doing amazing work, amazing charity, amazing foundation, and yeah, hope they do all the best. And go check them out on Twitter at Curtis, CEARTAS Advocacy. They obviously supplied us with a kit, with a cup, and I believe them and Clyde actually supplied us with these wee miniatures for each player of the winning team and the third place team, as well as the best player award. So credit to them. Also a big shout out to Leap Sports for hosting the event. Big shout out to them, round of applause for them. They've done amazing. Big shout out to NL Leisure. They've also hosted the event. Thank you guys for that. Also, a big shout out to SPFL Trust, NL Lanarkshire, NL Leisure's Sports Development, Scottish FA Central Region, and What's On Lanarkshire for hosting that event, as well as Football versus Homophobia. So that is, as well as Stuart McDonald and the NLC Provost, who I believe is none other than Councillor Jean Jones. So big shout out to all of them for taking their time out.
The stadium.
And Broadwood Stadium for letting us obviously play. So yeah, that was a good day. Like I say, it was good for us getting the first lift. You know, for me to be captain of the boys for the day and obviously lead my squad on to victory was quite good. I think obviously it was a bit hard going into some of the games. First game was quite tense for my squad. And yeah, you know, it's the first game and second tournament we played, and you know, it was one of those ones that we obviously wanted to go and set a good impression. But most importantly, you obviously want to go and have some fun in football and place and just obviously play your best in conditions we had with the Euros going on as well. And for us to pick up first place in our second tournament before joining the league is obviously going to be a major confidence boost, as well as just a pick up on morale and form for the boys getting into the league game. Maxo on fourth. How do you think that's going to help your team?
That day we played terrible. I played terrible. See the first game we played in the first match.
What was the score in the first game? Was it 2 each? 2 each.
2 each.
Second game was against us. No.
It was a good game. I would say it was a good game, but I'll tell you what, people never came back to defence. I was off. I started playing first, and then I got put off as a sub.
I played every single game.
Obviously, come off.
Obviously, as a captain, I got a bad tackle in the fourth game. What?
Against us?
No, I picked up a knock in the last game against yous. I got a bit of a stone stuck in my boot against you. And then on the fourth game, I got kneed. I got basically a foot right into my knee like that. So obviously I was suffering a bit of knee pain and had to just come off because it was sore, and I think there was only 5 minutes left of the game anyway, so you know it was time to come off and give one of the lads a chance. Yeah, because we won the game outright. We knew we won it, and you know we were confident with the result we had and the goal we had already, and yeah, we were just ready to go.
Yep.
So there's only one thing, Max. So we're going to be in the same league. How's that going to work?
Well, we just need to keep players to see if we are good. I was a goalkeeper today.
In training, how did it go?
I saved some. And Lindsay, she was in the other team. She was in my team. She saved quite good goals as well.
Maybe a new keeper.
Aye. And Paul Anthony, he was in goals as well. He saves quite a lot as well. But
I'm never in goals. You know what I mean? I've actually, ever since the tournament, I've been promoted to striker now. So it's crazy for me.
I've never scored any goals this.
I missed a good chance against you. It's like I've actually got the ball, played right in from the side, and I took it a shot with my weak foot, and it's literally just skived past your keeper no more. Just rolled like that. But your keeper was not for it, like exiting the box, man. He wasn't even for moving in the box.
No. Was that the guy with the Barcelona strip? Or was it?
I think so, aye.
He was a goalkeeper today, and he was just throwing the ball everywhere. And we have to tell him to pass it, pass it, pass it. I think I heard a couple saying to him, they were calling him Wavy Davy. I mean, his name's David. And I said, Wavy Davy? And I said, no, that doesn't work.
So many guys, man. Like, I think my player of the tournament, but was where I had an appeal to that. You know, the player of the tournament being one of the Clyde players. Yeah, it's their tournament, but he didn't play well. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. He played well as a player. No disrespect to the guy. But I think it was your defender that should have got that award, because look at what the defence he done. They conceded one goal out of, we had 47 chances. Easy. But I mean, with so many chances coming at us, and to defend every single chance, the guy was outrageous for me, and that's the reason I gave him the pride and joy of lifting the trophy. Because obviously I obviously didn't redeem captainship like Ronaldo does, and lift the trophy myself. I'm a team player, and I shared it and gave one of the boys a chance to lift the trophy instead. So I was more excited about taking this wee beauty to my mum's. So we get to keep these back, guys. If you're wondering, you do get to keep these. Only the big one does go back every year. Well, the players get, certain players, because Maxo's only get a medal, but certain players do get to keep the second and third place trophy.
Did you tell Alan that you won it?
I did tell Alan. Alan's actually joined my team now, believe it or not. Alberator has joined forces with me.
Oh.
So, I'm looking forward to it. To bring my best mate on board is obviously a bonus. Mother mate was sitting in Spain. Our best players were sitting in Spain, and Albie's now just joined. So you get 3 of us now to take on. So I'll tell you one thing, by the way. Big Albus, cracking keeper.
Was he?
He's a belter, by the way. I scored a hat trick into him, right? Out of 5 goals, he saved 2 of them, and 2 of them are for like the halfway line. Literally just like that. Boom. His horns. He's quite a lad, by the way, of the goals. There's only one thing he'll be keeping, but Bird's numbers. That was the first thing I said when they came to Pippa. Where's the birds? Oh, go check him out. Alan Sutherland on YouTube, on Instagram, and across every social media platform. You'll see the guy. Go and check him out. Obviously, guys, football is not all about bigotry. Like we said today, it's not all about homophobia either. Football is an equal game where girls, boys, mixed teams, whatever. There was Maxo, he had a female in his team, and an all-male tournament. Didn't bother us. We played it fair as fair could be. So it just shows you no matter whether you've got a disability, you're in a wheelchair, you can stand, you can walk, you can't talk, you're deaf, walk football, you're old, your age, no matter what, you can still play football and have enjoyment. And most importantly, football is not a bigotry sport. It shouldn't be all bigotry, it shouldn't be all sectarianism. Me and Maxo have been pals for 4 or 5 years.
Aye.
About that. And look at that, 2 pals on a YouTube video talk about playing each other. Hopefully it's me that's in the winning side and him on the losing side, but I'm kidding on, mate, I'm kidding on. Most importantly, 2 ways just play football, and at the end of the game, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for Max to come third, so his team get a wee trophy, and you know, he was going home with the same luxury prize as us, but he never got it. Just to clarify, the engravement is coming. The place didn't have the engravings done yet, so Clyde are sending them out. So big shout out to, I think it's Timson's. So big shout out to Timson's.
We lost to penalties.
We won in penalties, man. That's harsh.
When it was 3-3 in the finals to who comes third, and we must have missed 3 goals, 3 penalties.
4
or 4 penalties or something.
4 because there's 5 there's a 5 penalty shootout before the goalie does it.
Aye.
So, nah, man, he's played well. Just keep your head up and focus. That's the best advice I can give you from us, is just keep your head up, focus, and work as a team and regroup.
Aye.
But aye, thanks for coming on, Maxo, and guys, go and subscribe to Maxo Miller on YouTube. I think he's on, how many subscribers are you on?
214.
So let's get him up to 220. Come on, guys, go check out Maxo Miller. Let's get him to 220. Solid number, rounds him up, get some. Even if you can, go and, do you know what? Just let's go for 230. Let's get him to 230 subscribers. And
see my video that I'm trying to do a special event. Fingers crossed if it happens. If it doesn't, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just going to wait and let you guys see. Because if it does happen, you're going to be saying, how the hell did I get these?
I'm just going to throw a wee remark out, right? And I want to see if anybody actually notices it. I'm going to see if Maxwell notices it. I'm going to put a photo when I get one of me playing football. Now, Maxwell will tell you, every time I go to defend, I've always got my hands behind my back, right? But I'm not, without naming this person, I'm going to see if you get it, right? I always gimmick one wrestler at playing football. I always gimmick one wrestler when I play football.
Grado?
It's no Grado, no. Think about it.
No, I.
Aye, because my hands go by my back and I always have one pinky slightly hanging out. I always, the other day I had my 2 pinkies out with my hands by my back doing that. Honestly, when I played you, I done it on purpose just to see if you noticed. You never even noticed. No, I'm Dart. If you're watching this, hit us back up.
I will love. Kieran would love to interview you.
Exactly. Who wouldn't like to interview someone as good in the WWE? Guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Maxo is doing more videos this week. Maxo is also going to be interviewing me some point, so check it. Stay tuned to that. We've also got predictions for Money in the Bank.
Stay tuned because I'll be doing an interview. None other than, I know I've done this before, but
for Tapender Stevenson.
Grado wants to again, so but I don't know when. So I'll let you know, guys, when it's going to be. doing it, so we have to wait and see.
Max and I, mate, thank you so much for coming on the channel and talking football.
Absolutely, not a pleasure.
Not a pleasure.
I mean, not a problem.
Should we just say that again? Just keep that blooper in, right? We'll just keep that blooper in. Max, so thank you so much for coming on the channel.
Aye, no problem, mate.
And commiserations on the 4th place, mate.
Cheers. Well done for coming first place.
No worries, mate. There you go, as a virtual handshake.
Aye, virtual meet and greet.
Aye, virtual handshake, aye. No, mate, he's played well. He's deserved to win 3rd, mate, but bad result in the last one. That's what goaties.
Aye.
I reckon, see if he picked a point up in that game, he's with the half club in 3rd, man, but nah. But it was a good day.
It was.
At least there's one bonus, mate. We can see we get a bit of tan.
Aye. A wee bit of exercise, a wee bit of fun. It's not about
New pals.
aye.
And most importantly for me, another trophy to add to the English collection.
Aye.
Actually, mate, honestly, it actually sits just on the window ledge.
Aye.
It's the only trophy so far on the window ledge, so hopefully I can get some more.
Nice.
So if you've liked this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. If you've got any other ideas that you want to see me and Max will create, let us know.
That. Guys, I want you to do this for me. Please follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to get up to 400 followers. So it's just Max Miller 11. Or type up Max Miller. I'm on the road to 400. I only need 40 more. Or 40. No. 30 something anymore. Anyway, so
I'm gonna start that off right now before we finish the video. I don't use this app at all, right? But I'm going to show you how much respect I've got for Max, and I'm going to show you that I have actually followed Maxo Miller as we speak.
yep, so
Maxo Miller has 363, so Maxo, you only need, I think it's something like
30,
37.
37 for 400. I want to make it to 1,000.
37 or 38.
Aye.
And you two can go and check out his fabulous videos such as
The vid shop, still game, wrestling,
Right.
songs.
Did you know that? Right, I've been inside Naveed shop. Now it was a bit.
So have I. I've been in the vid shop too.
What you thought of it?
It's a bit bigger than what you expect.
I thought it was smaller. I thought it was smaller.
But it was bigger. Did you see everything in the shop? Aye.
Aye.
Got the puggy and all that it had for the old clansman. Did you see that across the shop on the bench?
No, I didn't. I did not. I've sat on it, but I've not noticed it.
That's what it says on the bench. Jack and Victor's bench.
Jack and Victor Benz. Nice.
Then obviously you've got the shop itself.
Aye.
Is that the photo you used for your TikTok video? Yeah?
No, I saved it. No, I saved it and I saved it.
And there you go,
on,
guys. There is a winning team
thing.
from the other weekend. There you go. Spot the Specky. And out of all due respect, There is Maxo's wee team.
Yep, there's me at the corner. My pal Anthony's just behind us.
This is the boy I was on about, Maxo.
Oh, aye, Aiden.
That was the boy that was giving me a hard run for my money.
He was there the other day. I had the most horrible team.
And yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. So this is a wee extra that you don't usually see. I will be doing another video very soon talking about possibly good news. Stay tuned. I'm also going to be doing Money in the Bank predictions with Maxo Miller, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out fresh on Saturday. This will be premiering at 10 o'clock tonight, so make sure you stay tuned to that. And yeah, most importantly, we hope you enjoy this video. We hope you subscribe to us both. We hope you also go and check out Alan Sutherland. And yeah, until then, it's Kieran and Maxo out.